now, Heartland Sports with Todd Richards.
Hi again, everyone. What a time of year, right? Whether you're talking high school, college, all kinds of tournament play. Hey, we're coming on the heels of some state swimming state championships, wrestling getting ready for the state championships as well. That's all ready to kick into gear, and we haven't even talked about hoops yet. Boys district basketball play tipping off tonight. So we'll have those highlights coming up a little bit later on Heartland Sports. Meanwhile, girls district, well, they got underway yesterday, and one of the real great stories going on right now, the Naylor Lady Eagles. Naylor beat Scott County Central 61-53 in the Class 1 District 1 quarterfinals. This marked the team's 11th win of the season. Quite an improvement from last year's 3-win total. First-year head coach Naylor's Jerry Songer. He's led the turnaround. You know, he's won over 500 career games. We'll hear from him tonight on Heartland Sports. And next up for Naylor, by the way, a matchup tomorrow night against top-seeded Delta, 7:15 at Scott County Central High School. A huge week for the SEMO men's and women's basketball team. The teams, the Redhawks, are a game out on the men's side. Of course, they win. I should say they need to win a couple of games to wrap up the tournament, while the women are one game out on that side of things. But the men are on the verge of maybe winning the OVC regular season title. And with minutes hard to come by on this talented team, it's been really an excellent learning year for Sikeston 7-foot freshman Trey Sadler. But he's working on the transition from high school to Division I college basketball and enjoying the winning ways in the process.
Winning might be the best feeling in the world, and we're winning a lot right now. You know, we're number 1 in the OVC, 2 more home games left, and I'm hoping we can set it out with 2 more home wins and, you know, win the conference tournament and then go to the big dance.
Couldn't ask for a better interview portion
Meanwhile,
on that.
Luke Rand will have more on Sadler's progress, not only on the court but in the weight room tomorrow night on Heartland Sports.